They're suffering now for disrespecting you. It's as if they had no clue who was in their presence, who they were messing with. That person who disrespected you, who insulted you. There is a price to pay. They went too far. They crossed the line. That person you were so good to, that person you gave so much to, so much love, so much kindness. They are so ungrateful. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connect us to the source from which all blessings flow. They messed up themselves. They sabotaged themselves. They came at you full force. And right now, it's backfiring on them. It started backfiring on them from the time they started doing you wrong, and even before that. Because what you sow is what you reap. They are who they are, and they wonder why they're not making progress, why nothing is working out for them, why they are in the mess they are in. That is the way they live their life. That is the energy they're putting out there in the world. That is their vibration. They and their low vibration. How can they ever be happy when they're not putting happy vibes out there? How can they be in a joyful place when they're at everybody? They're always angry, always upset, always mad, always furious, always trying to make other people's lives a living hell. Always at others, always jealous of others, and they are jealous of you. They have been jealous of you for so long. They don't like it when you're happy. They don't want you to progress. They don't want you to do well. You're doing well, it hurts them. It bothers them. You buy something, it hurts them. It bothers them. Anytime it appears as if you're doing well, you're climbing, you're rising, these people, oh my God, it upsets them. Oh my goodness, they're going crazy, but they don't realize that they're messing themselves up. And they disrespected you. They crossed the line. They shouldn't have said what they said to you. They shouldn't have done what they did to you. Now they are suffering. There is a price to pay because of what they've done to you, because of the way they've disrespected you, and because of the way they disrespected others. Because I'm here to tell you that this person who behaved like this with you, this person who disrespected you, it is not only you they're treating that way. That is how they live their life. They're treating others that way as well. People don't want to be around them. People don't want to have anything to do with them. They have no manners. That person has no manners. All of this makes them suffer. A lot of people, sometimes we think that, oh, they did this, they disrespected you, and after they suffer. No. It's not necessarily one coming after the other. It's all happening at the same time. If you were able to see through these people, you would see, oh my God, they're in a mess. Vibrationally, they are in a mess, and a lot of you can see that they are in a mess. Oh my God, it's like a cancer. It's worse than that. Low down there. Nothing beautiful about them. They may look good on the surface, but within, it's a mess, and it starts to affect them physically. They can be beautiful. If they were beautiful back then, they cannot be anymore. You could just feel that repulsive energy, and they are suffering. We're talking about this. We're just getting started. Let me tell you something. How are they suffering? In many ways. In many ways, and we're talking about it as you give the video a thumbs up. If you want to hear what we have to say, give it a thumbs up. Hey, stay with me as the breeze blows through the trees and I'm here in nature. Woo! It's beautiful out here in nature, and I am sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this beauty, all of this positive energy. We're raising the vibration on this advancing channel. You who had been good to them because of the way they treated you, you cannot treat them as well as you did before. You must distance yourself from them. So what they were getting from you before, they cannot get it anymore. They suffer. They thought they were working against you. They were working against themselves. They bit the hand that feeds them. The person, the very person who was kind to them, they ill-treated that person. They ill-treated you. They disrespected you. They came at you. They attacked you. They insulted you. Wrong, 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 wrong. They should have never done this. They cut the wires. They suffer. They can no longer receive from you because you don't want to be around this person anymore. They are ungrateful. Whether you want to help them or not, you cannot, because it's the laws of the universe at work. It's spiritual laws at work. You cannot give to these people anymore because they are not a match. They are not a match for blessings, for the good things that you have to offer, for the good things that the universe has to offer, the good things that God, that the Most High, that Spirit has to offer. So they are there, they're suffering, they're confused. Your enemies are confused. Your haters are confused. The people who are working against you, they are confused. They do not have a clear mind at all. They're suffering. They are there making a fool out of themselves. Every time they open their mouths, it's a bunch of garbage that is coming out. And they think they are being clever, but every listener realizes that they're not. It would have been better if they had remained silent, and people wouldn't have realized how much of a fool they are. They messed with the wrong person. They had no clue. They were busy doing their thing over there. They had been attacking others before, but they attacked the wrong person this time. They had done so much to so many people and gotten away with it. They thought they would have been able to get away with it. They thought that they would have been able to be victorious against the chosen one that you are, the advancing man, the advancing woman that you are watching me here on this advancing channel. You who are living, always living the advancing life. No way. I said they messed themselves up. Wrong person. They targeted the wrong person, and now they're in big trouble. They're suffering because of their disrespect. They are confused. They cannot think straight. They cannot think clearly. That is the way they live their life. And that is why they will continue to be so jealous of others. people who are positive, people who are about smiling, people who are about a happy face, people who are about positive energy. Somebody like you who is about uplifting others. Somebody like you is about joy, who is about love, who is about peace, who is about righteousness. How about that? Somebody like you who is about doing to others, doing unto others as you would like others to do unto you. Somebody like you who is all about positive energy, who is all about high vibration. How about that? Not low vibration. They will continue to be jealous, especially when you manifest your heart's desires, when you get what's yours because you align with God. Woo! You align with Source, you align with the universe. As you continue to be a good person and you find that joy, you find that happiness, they are suffering. They cannot find joy. Are you listening to me? They cannot find love. They cannot find peace. They cannot find the beautiful things. They cannot appreciate nature. Why? Goodness. You see what I'm talking about? Do you appreciate nature? They cannot appreciate nature. They cannot see the beauty of a tree. They cannot see the beauty of the ocean. I made a few videos where, right there in the ocean, by the ocean, they cannot appreciate the breeze as it flows through nature. It's not too strong right now. The sun, they cannot appreciate the beauty of the world. They are suffering. They are in a terrible place. Are you with me? That person who attacked you, do you remember? That person who came at you full force, who disrespected you. They shouldn't have disrespected you. There you are. There you were all happy. Everything was all right. There you were smiling, and some demon, some devil had to come your way and try to spoil your day. Some demon disguised as an angel, just a little bit, because you could see that they are a demon, had to come your way and try to mess up your day, try to mess up your night. They who have no light try to mess up your light, thinking they're bright, starting to fight with you. We're having fun. How about a little rhyming? Disrespect. They will learn to respect you after this. You see, there are times when you have to remain silent. People are talking, they are going blah blah blah, they're loud, they are coming at you. There are times when you have to ignore them, and we've made many videos about that, we've talked about that. But there are times when you must stand up for yourself and demand respect from others. Stand up for yourself and demand respect from these clowns out there. They will not be allowed to treat you like this. There are times when you must put them in their place. You are not a pushover. They will not be allowed to walk over you. They are not above you. They cannot take away your power. They cannot bring you down. You will not put them on a pedestal. They are not above you in any way, and they need to know that. And that is how you shock them. They didn't see it coming. A lot of people will come at you, attack you, try to disrespect you, taking your kindness for weakness. They took your kindness for weakness. Just because you were so kind, just because you were smiling, just because you were appreciating the beauty of nature, how about that? Just because you were seeing the beauty of the world, you are not always negative, making a fuss out of everything. No, just because you had that high vibration, they thought You were a pushover. They thought they would have been able to kick you and get away with it, to disrespect you and get away with it, as the breeze confirms, as the breeze flows through the trees. And I'm here chilling with you in nature, advancing man, advancing woman, the man who can or the woman who can that you are. But they got the shock of their life when you put them in their place. Don't try this again. Never try this again. And it hurts them. They're suffering now. You put them in their place. They lost so much. You could have done so much for them. You could have given so much to them. You could have been there for them 100%. They lost so much. They only showed other people who they really are. They think they're winning. They are a loser. And that is how they're suffering. They will continue to suffer. They will continue to suffer because the way I see it, these people are not giving up anytime soon. That is who they are. They don't want to listen. They don't want to learn. They think they can bulldoze their way through life. They think they can swear at others, they can cuss, they can fight, they can insult, they can disrespect, they have no manners. My goodness, they think that this will take them forward. I said, they're crazy. This only backfires and it keeps them back. It is their loss. And some of them will stop talking to you. It's their loss. Some of them will think that they are the ones cutting you off. You've already cut them off a long time ago. It is their loss. It is your gain. Good riddance. The trash took out himself or herself. The trash took out itself. I said they're suffering. They did you wrong. That person who wronged you, someone wronged you, and now they're suffering big time. Somebody wronged you and now they are suffering big time. Somebody disrespected you and now they are suffering big time. They are paying the price because what goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. Whatever you send out there, it comes back to you. They should have been good to you. They should have reciprocated that love, but they are so ungrateful. It stinks. Stinks. Stinking attitude. And it's the end for them. It's over for them. Light is winning. Positivity is winning. Not all of this darkness, not all of this negative energy. My goodness. They're suffering. They thought they were bringing you down, but they were only bringing themselves down. It's self-sabotage. It works against them as I'm just here. Woo! Chilling with the advancing man or woman that you are. Reminding you that everything is always working out for you. Reminding you that all you do is win. Reminding you that Source is on your side. God is on your side. Everything is always working out for you. You're winning, you're doing well, you're happy and blessed. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They think you're suffering, right? They think what they're doing bothers you. You put them in their place. You cut them off. You do what you have to do. And you continue living your life in a happy way. In a great way. You continue living your God-blessed life. Your advancing life. I look forward to seeing what you have to say, to reading your comments. Like the video. Share it. I said they're suffering, they're not doing too well. Because that is just who they are. They've already chosen that life. That is what they've chosen. Darkness, negativity. Until they decide to make a change, they will continue to suffer. They will not find happiness living life the way they are living it. They will not find joy. They will not find peace. They can, but it will take a lot of work. Until then, they will continue to pay the price. As we hear on this advancing channel, thank you so much for watching. I send you love. I send you light. My name is Mantius. As you already know, this is the advancing channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.